Let's now speak about the cover letter, because the cover letter is a very underestimated document that can really help to push your application forward. And I usually always suggest the people I work with to author a good cover letter, and only not do this if the company you would like to apply for has explicitly stated to not send one. Otherwise, in all other instances, I recommend to author one. And I would like to also explain why. Because if you are referring, or if we are looking back at the concept of Trinity, the cover letter can have a significant impact on the likelihood of being invited to an interview. And most people waste a significant amount of their potential due to a poorly written cover letter, because they do not give it sufficient thought and rely on pre-made templates, or sometimes do not even send one at all. And frameworks and templates can be useful as a starting point, but you must fill them with relevant and context-specific, concise, and individualized content. So we've already established that the cover letter must serve as a bridge between the job description and your CV. Right? So step by step, let's now investigate how it serves this function. And for this, let's briefly examine the Trinity's components in chronological order. So before you can begin, we must first determine exactly what is expected of us in the future. Then second, we also need to consider our past accomplishments and include them in our resumes. And third, we then can utilize our cover letters to really connect the past and the future. And this sequence of these events is as follows. So we begin by analyzing the job description, which entails learning about the position and organization as a whole. And then we create or adopt the CV, and finally then the cover letter. So after we have now spoken about how to enrich your cover letter with the specific details of the job description, let's more generally speak about what a good cover letter needs to do. Because a good cover letter needs to answer the 4 key questions. Why at all? Why them? Why you? And why the both of you? And here let's go through this category by category. So why at all? It is necessary here in that question that you want to answer to show your enthusiasm and your motivation for applying to this position. Then, why them? Here it's about showing what is their unique selling point from your perspective. Then, why you? Here you should explain why you are a good fit for the job and why you can bring what it takes to do this job in an excellent manner. And then why both of you. Here you can illustrate why this is a perfect match from your end, from your perspective. And in addition to other considerations, be simple and respectful and modest but confident, right? So adhere to the standard formats and also be pragmatic in your writing. And we will show that, or I will show that to you in a second by going through an example. So a cover letter is always customized and tailored to the specific job you are applying for. It should take up and speak the languages and the values and beliefs of the company that you're applying for. With regards to the formatting, make sure you keep it simple and adhere to global standard formats.